Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk, these are Tarot Teens, and I'm your host, Boogie.
Boogie down Bronx, Boogie down Bronx.
Aquarius season. I saw that fly across that. I saw it fly for Aquarius season. I know y'all saw it. Run the tape back, you'll see it. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk, these are Tarot Teens, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Aquarius. If you are new to this channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aquarius as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. Happy birthday, Aquarius, if you are an Aquarius sun. Shout out to my Patreon. Real quick, on my Patreon, I got a lot of new stuff going on there, y'all. For every new patron that signs up, you get a free card pull from me. All you got to do is subscribe to any tier, and then you can DM me for your one free pull. If you are an Aquarius sun and you subscribe during your season, you get a birthday mini reading. I'll give you a free spread for, I don't know, the month ahead or the year ahead, whatever you want. And yeah, so that's some new offers I got going on my Patreon. I'm about to restock my shop with other new things like candles and some body oils. So look out for that. The link is in the description box down below for all of those goodies. Again, happy birthday, Aquarius. So we're going to jump into your reading and see what's going on. I've just got back from vacation and I've been ready. I'm recharged, ready to rock and roll. Happy 2022. Hopefully this year is prosperous and amazing and better than last year. All right. So let's get into it, y'all. I got the pre-shuffle here for what energy is giving for Aquarius season. Period. Well, they like supporting you and dragging you in the same sentence. So first we have number 777. You are a magical ass being. Act accordingly. This is what it says here. And then you have you're the problem. So you're the problem and you are the solution, clearly. And then we have so we're here again. The number 777 came out, the number 30, and then the number 74. I don't know if any of those numbers are significant to you, but we're going to see like why you're the problem or like why you're in the same predicament again somehow. Like what predicament you're in. Again, like, oh yeah, we are in Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. So there are some past themes that are coming back around and you might find yourself feeling like, I feel like I've already done this. Why am I getting the same lesson thrown at me? Why am I back in this place? Well, we're in retrograde in your sign. So some past themes are going to come back to the surface. You have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe and answers and support. My cat is doing something. Hey, Jojo. Hey. He's standing up somewhere he's not supposed to. Sorry. Anyway, let me start over. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you'll be heard throughout the universe and answers and support will arrive. So this is a great month for you guys to do more praying, getting more in tune with your spirituality, with your spiritual team who is always with you, right beside you, wanting to hear from you. A lot of the times our angels cannot directly interfere on our free will or can't help us unless we give them permission to tap in and help us and you know, come in. So you're the problem, Aquarius. What are you the problem about? What is Aquarius the problem in regards to? Let's get some more energy with my everything deck to see what is Aquarius the problem for their birthday. Why is Aquarius the problem? Angel answers or guidance, protection. Okay. I think I think they're saying that you guys are the problem because you are not trusting the universe. You are not trusting the guidance that you are being shown, and you're holding yourself back from life or from living or from opportunities that would grant you a lot of luck, a lot of prosperity, a lot of magic. Maybe you're being too logical in your head. Aquarius is an air sign, a fixed air sign, so it's like getting stuck in your head. But they're saying that, look at this right here. You have job loss or decrease, and then you have new job increase. So they're saying that, you know, you're getting back to this place where you're doubting yourself again. Okay, you're not acting accordingly as you should. You're focusing too much on what was lost, but there is something to be found. For some of you, could have recently had a job loss, or money has been slow, a decrease of some kind, and you know, it's unrequited, it's unbalanced, and you're back in the same situation again, where you've learned the lesson about what your worth is, what your values are, where you want to be, what you want to do, but it's like you've gone backwards somehow. And you're not listening to the angel guidance that you're being shown. You're not trusting that you are being protected and putting yourself in a new situation, putting yourself out there more, doing more for yourself. Let's see what else we got. Can we clarify soulmate? Okay, hold on. There's somebody coming through over here that's just a separate thing. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have for Aquarius here? I forgot what I was going to clarify. Protection, it'll work out. Meant to be. Okay. So there's an energy of, and this won't resonate for every Aquarius out there. Take it how it resonates. If it resonates more for the relationship side, take it there. If it resonates more for the job side, take it there. But your spiritual team really, really wants you to let go either of somebody, a situation that you've been in, that you've been very unhappy in, miserable in, that you've been like settling in or suffering in, something like that. If this is a relationship, they want you to know that there is someone better for you if you're not happy in your relationship. And once you let go of that, you're going to walk right into a connection that is meant to be, or a life partnership that is meant to be. I think you're leaving one and going into another, but it's like you have to get out of your comfort zone, right? You have to trust that you're being protected. It'll work out even if you don't know exactly where you're going, where you're heading. You're going into the unknown, okay? But you're being pushed out of that because it's like, you know that you are destined for more. You know that you deserve more. You desire more. But you're the problem because you won't put yourself in the places for more, right? For some of you, your spiritual team wants to connect with you more. You need an ancestor altar. For some of you, somewhere where you can just pray and talk and listen so the answers can come to you. And then if this is on the other side of the spectrum where you're just settling in a job that you don't like, or you have something that you really want to pursue, or you want to put yourself out there, but you are not acting as such as you want that, whatever that is, okay? For some of you, you have to let go of something first before the new can come in. And that's what the angel guidance is being shown. When you see the 777, it means that you need to put yourself out there more. You need to trust your path that you're on and trust that you're being protected and elevated at this time. Many of you are being elevated out of an unrequited situation or an unbalanced, unhealthy situation. And you're feeling like you're in the same situation over and over. It's called a karmic lesson. It's called a karmic cycle. It's when you are not learning the lesson and you are going through the same situation, either with the same person, the same people, the same job, the same something. It is a repeated life lesson, a karmic cycle, and only you can break it. But you cannot break a karmic cycle with the same thing, the same mindset, the same thinking, the same judgment that you use to create it. So a lot of the main karmic cycles have to do with codependency, breaking away from being codependent, or people codependent on you, breaking away from unhealthy or toxic behaviors, breaking, what was I going to say? What's the word? I was going to say life partner. That's not the word. Breaking generational trauma. So you're in the same situation again, right? Or you feel like you've had to take a step back, or you've had to go backwards. You're here, you're somewhere again. Something is repeating itself. Mercury retrograde energy, Venus retrograde energy. And that is so that you can come up with a new outcome. You have to do something different that you did not do before, something that you learned. You have to speak differently. You have to act differently. You have to act accordingly. You have to make the right decision for you. For many of you, it's like something along the lines of you make decisions based on what other people think you should do, what other people want for you, and then you keep ending up in a karmic cycle. So it's saying you are the problem, but you are also the solution. Okay, so let that marinate for a little bit. You're the problem, but you are also the solution, Aquarius. Okay, so let's, you're the main solution. Nobody else is going to give you, do the work for you, give you the answer. Your angels want to give you the answer. They're trying to say it's you. You're the answer. The answer is coming. The answer to your prayer is you. How do you feel about that? Maybe you don't believe me, but it's true. All right, so what we have for Aquarius, what's coming towards Aquarius? I think that came out already and I put it back. What's coming towards Aquarius at this time during their birthday, especially Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or during Aquarius season? What is coming towards Aquarius at this time? Tell me about the Two of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh, but yeah, there's somebody important. Again, like in your last reading, there was a soulmate energy that is around you who is helping you and guiding you. The Six of Cups tried to come out. Maybe you're not quite listening. Death card. Okay, why is the Two of Swords here in regards to this indecision for Aquarius? Anything else? All right, yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, reverse, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like many of you feel like you're at a crossroads, but you're not at a crossroads as much as you may think you are. Two of Wands in reverse. It's more so this fear. You have the twos, all the twos, well, not all of them. Two, two, two. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. There is going to be a significant connection that has been helping you or is going to come in and help you. Just keep an open mind, be receptive to it. But with the Two of Wands in reverse, this is all about your own hesitation. This is about feeling like you're about to take a step or you want to take a step, but you choose fear. You choose to stay. You choose to play it safe or stay in your comfort zone. And like I said, nobody can walk for you. Nobody can do the heavy lifting for you. Nobody can move forward for you. Only you can do that. Okay, you can have people that support you, which you will have somebody supporting you. But at the end of the day, it's like you have to decide, all right, I'm going to change, or I'm going to make this change for myself and my life. Scorpio energy is here. It could be a Scorpio coming towards you right now. And I'm going to stop holding on to things that I shouldn't be holding on to, or, stopping myself from making that major change. In your season, in Aquarius season, this might be the season where you make that major change finally, where you get yourself unstuck, you get yourself out of a situation, because ultimately you may not have put yourself there, but some situations we choose to stay there. Okay. So what else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius season, anything else coming towards them at this time? And then we're going to look at the advice. Okay, the wheel is turning. Wheel of Fortune upright. Things are ready to move forward, especially going into March after we get out of these retrograde seasons. It's like all of this spinning around and thinking about what we want to do. It's like, okay, now I know exactly where I want to go. And I see what wasn't working. And I understand now why I feel like I took 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. There was a reason. There's a reason for every time you get knocked back. Look at what role you played in that situation, or look at the people that you keep around you. Look at, who was filling your mind with what energy is right there beside you to why you got back in the same situation. Okay, I'm talking about the recurring situations. Okay, I'm not talking about like, bad health or, you know, the random stuff that happens to us. Life happens, but I mean, this, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the same thing where every time you're like, how did I end up here again? Like, why am I going through this again and again and again? It's a lesson in that, okay? And your spiritual team is trying to tell you that it's something you have to change, okay? So that you can move forward. Now, let's look at this advice here for Aquarius. What is the advice for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node advice for Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius during this season? What is the advice? What is the advice? 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups. What, Jojo? No, you can't sit up here. Okay, here's you, the Star card, Aquarius. I feel like it's important to not like second guess yourself. Get in the habit of doing things when you feel the inspiration, when you feel the urge to do it. Okay, sometimes I think we get in our heads too much and we let life pass us by. Right here with the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. When an opportunity comes up to get out of a situation or to change your life or to change around, or, you know, somebody offers help, solutions, advice, try not to like wait too long before, you know, giving an answer or taking it, you know. Sometimes we just overthink things so much and then we just don't do anything at all. But if somebody's giving you help or offering you advice, solutions, and it's really resonating with you, or you feel inspired to do something, do it. Start getting in the habit of doing things when you feel that you want to do it, all right? Not waiting around. This is for anything. This is like going to the gym. This is calling a friend. This is whatever it is. Like, don't overthink it, okay? Just do it. What's the affirmations for Aquarius? Unleash your passion. Allow. Okay. So we have here for your affirmations, we have unleash your passion, connect with your sexual energy, sleep naked, touch, moan, and fantasize, enjoy pleasure, allow yourself more pleasure. And, you know, sexual energy and creativity are ultimately the same thing. They both coincide with each other. So the more you're comfortable with your own self, your own sexuality, your own sexual energy, the better it is for your creativity. You have allow, let it all flow to you. Allow others to lead. Let go of control and expectations. Trust what is yours will always find you. Okay. What is yours will always find you, but you also have to open up the space for it to find you. Okay. Like, you can't, if you want to make friends, right? You want to meet new people and you never try to talk to people, or you never open up lines of communication, or you never respond, how are you going to make connections? If you want to like meet new people romantically, if you never open up the door to that, if you want to, you know, find a new job where you want to get inspired with new passions, whatever it is that you want to do, you have to allow the environment to bring that to you, okay? You can't eat with your mouth closed. You get what I mean? Like, closed mouths don't get fed is what I'm saying ultimately, because what you want, what you envision for yourself is ready to come in. It's not like you have to go out and chase it 24/7. It's just for some of you, you're not allowing it to come in, okay? You're very focused on the way that you've done it before, the recurring cycle, dealing with the same old people, dealing with the people that are distracting you, that are bothering you, unhealthy for you. And you want all these new things. You want this new job, the new friends, the new, you know, the better things. You want the upgrades, but you're still in this space of dealing with these cycles here that need to be closed out. And that's why they're saying, get yourself out of the cycles. Get out. All right. Get yourself out of these situations that you found yourself in. Okay. Many of you are binded by the mentality or this fear that you cannot get out of it. You can't change it, or you don't have the skills, or, you know, whatever it is that you're telling yourself, some self-limiting beliefs about it. Once you decide you want to get out of something, the way that the power of the mind, I tell you, is just powerful. Like when you decide, I don't want to be in the situation anymore. I don't want to be a victim, or I don't want to, you know, be controlled by my environment, by fear, whatever it is. You will literally find a way to get out. Okay. And that's why they're saying act accordingly, because you know what you need, you know what you deserve. You know who is not, you're very smart. You know who and what is not good for you. You know the patterns that you repeat over and over, the lessons that you learn, that you feel like there's a different outcome that's going to happen if you do it over and over and over. It's time to do something different. And that is going to be the answer to your prayers. You are going to be the answer to your own prayer. Watch and see and report back to me. So thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching. If this reading resonated for you, let me know in the comments down below. Happy birthday. Don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon. I am at Tarot by Bronx.